ever thought about starting a YouTube channel and then, out of sheer fear, put that thought right out of your mind because of having to be on camera? You're not alone. But what if there was a free, no-tech life hack that would allow you to combat that fear to make your first video? Today we're going to talk about what a 2-minute pose does to fear of video creation. Hi, Dr. Jaylyn here, preparing for my YouTube journey. I reviewed a lot of other YouTubers' experiences and recommendations for creating their new channel and first video. I was surprised at how many people had put off their dream channel for even up to 10 years because of the fear of being on camera. Then once they pushed past that fear and began shooting videos, they described it as being life-changing and the best thing that had happened to them. So I wondered about the people's channels that are still on hold because of their fears. Obviously, they haven't found the right influence or information that will get them over that hurdle. So I decided to do some research into this very topic, the fear of making videos and how to get around it to take action. As I was investigating mistakes new YouTubers make, one point that stood out was lacking energy and confidence in your video. People won't find you interesting and are less likely to return to your channel. I also discovered that some people with very entertaining personalities can get away with less quality content because people enjoy watching them so much. Besides sitting up straight and leaning towards the camera and raising the voice a little, I began to wonder if there were other things to consider. Were there more strategies that could not only help the new YouTuber, but also the reluctant YouTuber who hasn't recorded their first video yet? I took a deeper dive into body language for energy and confidence. It was an interesting topic, and as I dug through 2 rather unstimulating videos, I was led to my gold nugget finding. What if there was a free no-tech life hack, a shortcut or workaround, that could help you feel confident even when you really didn't, and it only required a 2-minute pose? Dr. Amy Cuddy is a social psychologist and professor at Harvard Business School. Her research helps people change the way their life unfolds by helping them create confidence and power when they don't naturally feel that way. Could this technique help insecure people launch their first YouTube video and begin growing their online business? It appears it could. Have you ever made an inference or judgment about someone based on their body language? There are nonverbal expressions of confidence. When you make yourself big and stretch out, you portray power. This can also be seen in the animal kingdom. We know that our minds have the capability to change our bodies, but is the reverse true? It appears that our nonverbal behavior dictates how we think and feel about ourselves. For example, when you pretend to be powerful, you increase the likelihood that you will feel more powerful. What are attributes of powerful people? And what kind of an advantage would this be with creating YouTube videos? According to Dr. Cuddy, they are more assertive, confident, optimistic, abstract thinkers, of a risk taker, and physiologically they differ on 2 key hormones: testosterone, the dominance hormone, and cortisol, the stress hormone. It's been discovered that high-power alpha males have high testosterone and low cortisol. Not only do they possess high power, but they are also not very stress reactive and are more laid back or phlegmatic. Dr. Cuddy and her team wanted to see if there was a body pose you could take that would actually affect hormone levels to change to a more powerful level. They brought people into their lab to run an experiment. Each person would adopt either a high power pose or a low power pose. A high power pose could be arms stretched out in a V and feet shoulder width apart, or arms on your hips with feet shoulder width apart. Low power poses involved folding up and making yourself small, touching your neck and protecting yourself. The simple test involved the subject giving a saliva sample, then for 2 minutes They adopt a high power or a low power pose by being told how to stand or sit. They are asked how powerful they feel on preset questions and then are given the opportunity to try to gamble. Then they give another saliva sample. This is the whole experiment. These were their findings. 86% of the people in the high power pose will gamble. 60% of the people in the low power pose will gamble. This is a significant difference. Hormone level changes were also detected from hormone levels taken when they arrived, which is the baseline. Regarding testosterone, one change. High power people experienced about 20% increase, while low power people experienced a 10% decrease. It takes 2 minutes to achieve these changes. Cortisol change, high power, 25% decrease, low power, 15% increase. 2 minutes lead to these hormonal changes that configure your brain to be either assertive, confident and comfortable, or really stress reactive and feeling shut down. The results suggest our nonverbal govern how we think and feel about ourselves. In other words, our bodies do change our minds. Then the question is asked, can posing in a power stance for 2 minutes change your life in meaningful ways? Or better yet, can posing in a power stance for 2 minutes give a future YouTuber enough confidence to make that first video? You're supposed to make that first video, and tomorrow you are going to make yourself powerful. And you're going to make that first video. And you will continue to make videos until you achieve your online dreams. Making videos will not stop you from your dream. And you can keep doing 2-minute power poses until you don't need them anymore. But let them help you right now, because your body needs to tell your mind that you can and will do this. Do it enough until you actually become and internalize that person you want to be. The next time you are faced with a stressful situation, find a place to do the power pose for 2 minutes. You'll configure your brain to raise your testosterone and lower your cortisol. You will walk away from recording your video feeling like you got to say who you are and share your message to your audience. And you will change for the better. You will become more of the person you were meant to be. Dr. Amy, along with myself and so many others, would like you to go ahead and share the science with people who may not be aware of this simple tactic to develop assertiveness and confidence. There are times when we all need an extra shot of testosterone to face the giant. Now you have a science-based strategy that you can use anytime and any place. If you like today's video, please click the like button below and share with your friends. You can leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this coming out every week. Also in the description below, you can check out my #1 recommendation for building an online affiliate marketing business today. I appreciate you so much. Thanks for being here. See you next time.